We could have someone stand in the middle and talk back and forth.
Oh, like that Whispers game.
Yeah, I'm sure telephone would really help here.
We made our move. It's time to make yours.
They did move. I think we should move a bit.
All right. Thank you.
They moved first, so we should move too.
We will move forward 5 steps.
All right,
We'll
take
move
5
10 steps.
1. That's close enough. So you want to tell me why the fuck we're meeting with Aegis and the EMS?
That's a really good question, Yeager.
Who's the guy
Every
on the
single
right?
person to my left and to my right represent the state of San Andreas and Los Santos. They matter. They're part of this equation. And they're here to be that representation.
What? Yeah, listen, they don't matter to us. We're here to have negotiations with you and the Senate, not your fucking friends.
Senate couldn't make it.
What?
That's how much they care about you, Yeager.
Where's the Senate?
You can see a representation of the Senate being myself, the director.
And your first act as representing the Senate was to bring a bunch of people that are uninvolved?
Oh, they're very
fucking
much involved there,
stupid.
Yeager.
Yeah, they're involved for you.
You don't think what's going on between us affects them as well?
Why are you conscribing them to your war?
It's not my war.
It is your war, Axel. You sent
Because
an
I'm not
undercover
here to
cop
seek war,
my
Yeager.
island.
I'm here to seek diplomacy. I'm here to talk to you about diplomacy and trying to find a peaceful resolution. That's what I want. Because enough is enough, and you know exactly why we're here today. So don't act stupid.
Okay, and if that's the truth, then we can have that conversation alone.
I can talk to you and the
Are you
director,
fucking deaf?
the three of us. We can have a conversation on the side, but these folks are not going anywhere.
You want all these people to know that you sent an undercover cop to my island? And they got found out? And now you're fucking mad about it and want to invade the place?
If you're gonna make it
That's
about that,
what you want all
Yeager,
these people to know?
if you're gonna take the whole entire thing that happened and summarize it in one sentence like that, by all means.
Okay, so
Director,
what happened then, Axel?
Director, go ahead and tell them what happened. Want the
Yeager,
paperwork.
Yeager. The cooperation between Sanguine and San Andreas was based on a level of mutual trust.
That you broke.
You can say that. Now, there was some stepping we did. There's some stepping you did. But the line was crossed when you began to export explosives that resulted in dozens, if not hundreds, of individuals being injured, maimed, and killed. You were given multiple warnings, not one, not two, but three. In fact, that activity started to increase week by week. So we can stand here pretending it's about the police department and you and the island. We don't give a fuck about the island. We care what it is that you're exporting out of there. Now, we're still willing to work things back and find a middle ground here.
All right,
But-
well then let's start, Knight. How
All right.
about you show all the nice people here that came the proof that we've done anything you fucking claim?
Well, here's the beauty there, Yeager. We have all the proof we need.
Okay, then show one piece of it to these fine people. Because guess what, Knight? My proof, the undercover
Okay.
cop that you sent.
You know what? Let's
I
start.
actually
Let's
have
start.
that proof.
That's a great idea. Look behind you real quick. You see that? On his back?
You want a better look at it?
Oh.
Careful where you aim that, Yeager.
You don't think we have fucking explosives on the island?
Oh, we know.
Of course we do. That doesn't mean we're fucking selling them. You want to do some fucking backtracking, maybe 5 minutes of detective work there, detective, and find out they were bombed before that island even fucking existed in your radar?
You know, you talk a lot about your friends there, Yeager. How is Gulag doing nowadays? They need a re-up?
I don't know.
I noticed you
Go
haven't
back to
showed
what
up
I
in your
just
chain.
said. Go back to what I just said, and maybe you can figure some shit out.
Well, how about you tell us the story?
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
The truth.
There were explosives in Los Santos before I showed up. I don't know what kind of fucking narrative you're trying to paint here, but you have no fucking proof of what you're talking about. You can't show anything to anyone here. But guess what, Knight? The undercover cop that you sent that broke negotiations with us first, I do have him. I can show every single person here. Johnny fucking Devine.
Go ahead.
You want me to bring him here?
Yeah, bring him here. Why not? He can tell us everything that he knows.
Are you sure you want that?
Well, we are playing show and tell.
Alright. Well, while I'm contacting him, why don't you show and tell any fucking proof you have?
I don't think we need to. I don't think you understand how
So
it
you have
works, there,
nothing.
Yeager.
Got it. Oh, Knight, you don't understand how it works.
We showed the proof to the Senate, and the Senate seemed on board enough to have this conversation to renegotiate the treaty that you broke not once but twice.
And how did I break the treaty?
Yeager, these are conversations you could have with the Senate. We understand you gave them a presentation, as did we. They've been
Alright,
given ample
and
proof. And we're not going to
The
stand
Senate
here.
is unavailable, and you represent them. So what do you want us
Well,
to
we're
do?
representing him today. We didn't make the evaluation. We've been waiting for this day just as you have. Now we can play the game of, hey, put up a presentation for us, but every individual here knows that this is happening on behalf of the Senate. Saying they're
Every
against you.
individual here should know that you're full of shit, Knight.
No.
You really think I'm bloodthirsty? You think I want to wage war and throw countless lives for what? For my legacy, my reputation?
Who fucking knows, Axel? No one fucking knows anything about you.
Exactly.
You're a fucking loser that
I'm not a
no
loser.
one fucking knows.
You're nothing but a mere tyrant dictator, and you must be stopped.
Axel, how does it feel to know that the people behind you, half of which I don't even know their fucking names, know more about me than they know about you?
I'm not here for that. I'm not making this about me, Yeager. It's about the fact that we got a big and small nation not agreeing on the same terms.
It's a good
We
combo.
can negotiate the peace treaty. We can get to the meat and potatoes right away, or we can sit here and just go in circles all day.
All right, Axel. So why don't you start? What do you want from us?
Well, step number one is pretty simple. On your back, those rockets, explosives. Oh, the manufacturer must stop and hand over
We
to the
don't
state.
manufacture them, Axel. How can we stop something we're not doing?
Then why they're being smuggled on the island? Tell me. How are they getting there in the first place?
I don't know, Axel. Do you want to bring up the MDW, search the word RPG, and find probably reports from 2 years ago before you ever moved in? And maybe find a fucking report that would invalidate your claim that we're smuggling shit in.
Director, what did we observe leaving the island? There were multiple people?
Let's see. Sales of RPGs, car bombs, self-admittance by said individuals and their involvement. How's Cap doing, by the way?
All right, and can you enlighten everyone what that report number is? where you caught anyone smuggling shit off this island?
So you're saying that
What's
everything...
the report number?
I'm sorry here, Yeager. I feel like all I'm hearing is, for what?
I'm asking what the report number is. You have proof, don't you? Why don't you show everyone that you fucking have it?
That proof will be displayed on trial. When
The
we take you
trial
in
that there is no due
treason.
process for.
I mean, the judge is gonna still tell you that you're guilty of treason.
You have no proof. You have no proof. Why are you lying to these people?
I mean, there's one in your back right now, Yeager.
Yes.
You're a
there
walking
is.
proof there's RPGs and explosive coming from the island. You came from there.
Yeager, I think you have this place mistaken as a courtroom. We're
No
negotiating as to whether or not we
this-
go to war. You see those
I just don't
airplanes in the sky,
understand
the
why
fighter
you brought all these
jets.
people.
We don't give fuck about jet.
I already
Yeah.
told you. They are a body, a representation of the state.
So why are you lying to them? Why don't you at least be honest? Say you don't like us.
Be honest about what
Say that you don't have any
think the
fucking
Senate,
idea
You think the
what
Senate
you're
would allow
talking
somebody
about.
like yourself to roam free in the island? You think they would keep you in check? Giving somebody like yourself a nation like that? And what, letting you just play with it all you want? No supervision, no oversight? It doesn't work that way, Yeager. There's rules that everybody's gonna play by, including yourself.
Yeah. And you didn't play by your own rules either. So what makes you any fucking better, Axel?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Ooh.
I'm here to negotiate for peace. I'm here for the sake of diplomacy.
Yeah,
I'm
and
here to
we
try
are
to
too.
work with you. But all I'm hearing is you're arguing the facts. Facts are the facts.
No. There are no facts. The facts are... let me rephrase that. Your facts are lies.
So let us get this straight here. The Senate has reviewed mountains of evidence, and
Okay.
you want us to believe that this was approved without their vetting, and that we should all listen to you.
I'm just saying, I would like to see one thing of proof. That's all I want.
All right.
You're more
Axel,
than
keep
welcome
them
to come
going.
with us to the
Let me
state.
post some things up real quick.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come back to the state, and we can have a conversation with the Senate President.
Yeah, and you guys are welcome to come to the island. Bring the senators over.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, don't. The island sucks.
Absolutely not. So here's what's gonna happen, Yeager. On the behalf of the Senate, I'm here to negotiate for peace, for diplomacy
pull out
and
the pad.
renegotiation of the treaty. A treaty that you broke, and the people of San Quentin have broke as well. What we're
We
asking
didn't
for
break
is,
a treaty.
let me finish. Let
You
me finish.
broke the fucking treaty!
Let me finish! First demand, hand over all explosives, rockets, and any machinery that manufacture explosives. Let me finish, asshole. Second, you allow us to go through the island. We check every single speckle on there to make sure that there's nothing being hit as far as explosives and rockets. Third, we want a base, an embassy, some sort of base, to operate, to keep an eye on St. Queen, just in case something like this happens again.
Right. And those are... sorry, what did you call those again? Because they sound a lot like fucking demands.
Demands within the negotiation.
No, this sounds like a list of demands, not a list of negotiating points.
Here's
Call them whatever you want.
here's my negotiating points, okay? I'm willing to do what you just asked. And in return, all I ask is for Brian Knight to cut your head off and give it to me. And I'm good. We can do that.
Wait a minute. It sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Their
Have you
commissioner.
lost your mind? Have you lost your mind?
No, Axel. I finally fucking found it. Tell you what, you guys want peace? You guys want whatever the fuck you think's happening to stop? Shoot Axel in the head right now.
Not a single bullet has left the chamber of their guns.
Yeah. I don't think anyone here's fucking smart, Axel. I think you might have affected everyone.
Have Clark's take that weapon away from Clark's.
Tax is not working. The people
say
say San Andreas, okay?
Get away.
It's not gonna work here.
Listen, Axel.
Bless you, bless you.
All due respect, I'm not working with you, and I'm not working with Aegis. You guys have lost your fucking minds.
Yeager, let me be clear. If you do walk away from this, it will be war. You understand that, right?
Let me be clear, Axel. If you don't get your head out of your ass, half the people that you've met in the PD are going to die.
I can say the same to your friends behind you.
Let me ask. Okay, one
Clear
second.
mission on PD.
Hey, are you guys ready to die?
Yeah.
100%. I think the difference here is we know what we are fighting for.
Hey,
Hey, Barnaby.
Get on radio. Get
I think they're
mission
okay
on
with
PD
it.
cleared. Immediately.
Axel.
Well, you have a choice to make, Yeager.
ATC
Peace
transitioning off.
or war.
No. Listen. I'm willing to work with you guys. Just not you, not Brian Knight, and not Aegis. I'm
the people
totally
holding
fine
you
to work with
accountable.
Moosebeard. I'll work with Moosebeard right now.
Refueled
Whatever the fuck
Acronym.
he wants, I'll do it. But I'm
Or
working with
Snow.
him.
I'd work with Snow.
See, these tactics are not going to work on us, okay? Try and turn us against each other, yeah?
There is no tactics. I'm
is
not
tactics.
working with you.
You're trying to
or
play
Knight,
mind games.
Or Aegis.
The people that you're looking at standing in front of you are holding you accountable for your actions. That's what's happening here, Yeager.
I'm sorry,
Accountability.
what?
So, are you going to negotiate or are you going to walk away? Which one is it?
Are you
'Cause
fucking
I'm here for
deaf?
peace. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to figure out with you. I want to start moving forward because progress is needed.
I'm willing to work with Moosebeard. You get Moosebeard to work with the Senate? I'm totally down. But there ain't no way in hell I'm working with you or Knight.
Who's the guy in the coat over there? The one in the light brown? What's your name?
Alex.
Alex, I want to work with you. I don't want to work with Yeager.
Well, here's the thing, Knight.
I want to work with Alex.
You don't get to have that.
I want to
much-
work with Alex, please.
Oh, we can play by the same rules, Yeager, okay? So, place your ego and your pride aside and try to figure this out with us, Yeager. Stop
I'm
being
not
so damn
working with
selfish.
Aegis.
Why are you making this about you?
I'm not working with Aegis.
Why are you making this about you?
I'm not making this about me.
Tell us.
You
why don't
guys
work with
broke the
Aegis?
treaty, and now you're trying to frame it as if we did anything wrong.
I feel like this entire conversation, Yeager, is you trying to frame the narrative here. You're representing
There
your
is no
island,
framing.
and we are representing ours, including each and every person you see here. Now, you can stand here and claim that all the evidence that went down and was reviewed by the Senate is a whole lot of bullshit. And if that was the case, how about we do a little sweep of your island and we see what's what? If we don't find anything, we go from there. If there's nothing there, well, what's the problem? You're worried about your sovereignty or your ego?
I'll say it for the 10th time.
You can
I'm
say
willing
all
to
you
work,
want.
But not with you, and not with Aegis.
And I'm telling you right now, we represent San Andreas. Just as we're not expecting to work with Alex or whatever the hell his name is with the hunting rifle.
Alright, so we're done.
Are we? You gonna walk away? You gonna throw your life away like that, Yeager?
I'm not throwing my life away, Axel.
You are. We're walking away.
Just because I refuse to work with two corrupt fucks and an entire corrupt fucking business doesn't mean I'm throwing my life away.
The government agency there, Yeager.
We done here?
I think we were done a long time ago.
Perfect.
Come on,
This will be a
Yeager.
bloodbath. There'll be a lot of bloodshed, Yeager.
Yeah, but we know what
Think
we're
about
dying
it.
for. Can the people next to you say the same?
Do you know what you're dying for?
Absolutely.
What are
Okay.
you fighting for?
Well, you
Fellas,
know,
tell
it
me.
was Michael Simone last month, Yeager this month. Who's next?
You know, it was Bass last month, and this pencil fucking pushing fuck this month night. Who's next?
Yeah, we'll see about that. If that's how you want it to be, we'll see you on the
Every
battlefield
toe
then.
tag that comes back
Yeah.
to you is on the two of you.
Come on,
Maybe the third
guys.
commissioner will get this one right.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, guys.
So we go to war.
All right.
War.
Okay.
Let them leave as soon as they get back to their land. Then it's war. That means anybody leaving San Queen, anything leaving San Queen, you stop it. If it does not stop, you just shoot it down.
Copy that, sir. Understood.
Units be advised, while that was
Oh,
happening, we did have
shit!
an individual turn a bomb into us. Is currently parked in a Rhino outside Polito. We need a bomb squad to help dispose.
Yeager was cooking good.
Yeah, be on scene
He was
shortly.
cooking real good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're